Hello and welcome to Good News Lopers. You may think this sounds like a ripoff of our good friend John Krasinski, but you know what? We have good news to share too, so thanks for the great idea, John. Let's get started. Good news, Lopers. The school year's about to begin and we've been hard at work making campus safe. We ask that you all wear a mask as much as possible. Keep your distance. Avoid large gatherings in small spaces, and if you feel ill, stay home. Let's be responsible and look out for one another, and we'll set ourselves up for one great year. Kudos to our amazing team for all they're doing across the campus. In other good news, Lopers, construction is finishing up on some major projects on campus. Water's flowing once again at the fountain. It's my favorite spot on campus for selfies. Also, the STEM building named Discovery Hall is now open. If you haven't been there yet, please visit the west end of campus and take a walkthrough of this beautiful facility. The ribbon cutting and grand opening event will be scheduled for this fall sometime. On that note, it's time to play Know Your Current Slang. You'll soon learn how dedicated our faculty is to education. There are some amazing instructors on this campus, and they all have your best interest in mind. It's important that we keep things fresh and stay in tune to the younger generation. So let's test it out by bringing a feature reporter, Dean of the College of Business and Technology, Dr. Tim Jarris. Dr. Jarris, how many slang terms can you fit into a 30-second report of Discovery Hall?
Thanks, Chancellor. You're looking for a little slang in this report, huh? I'll do my best to be sure the viewers don't swipe left on us. I'm here in the new Discovery Hall, and let me tell you, this place is lit. Or fire. Seriously. It's like the GOAT of all educational facilities. Just walk into the main lobby and you'll be like, wow, Discovery Hall is on fleek. There's some high-key, incredible architectural design in here. I'm shook, and you will be too. On a serious note, our faculty can't wait to get back in the labs and classrooms with all of our students together. We're going to slay this year. See you out there.
Wow, impressive stuff, Dean Jarris. I'm your new biggest stan. And now back to the news. Good news, Lopers. UNK now has its own streaming channel on Roku and Vimeo. As we encourage you all to embrace the space, this year we'll have many of our traditional events and activities available to view online. And as much as I love technology, I'm considering starting my own TikTok. Maybe I'll stick to esports instead. I can't get enough Rocket League. And now for a weather update. Let's go to our chief meteorologist / mascot, Louie the Loper, for a detailed check of the weather out there. Thanks, Louie. Great work as always. Good news, Lopers. I have some special guests planned for you today. Let's go to Zoom and patch them into the program. Introducing Ryan Teton, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and his wife, Tanya. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Now, you're both still relatively new to Nebraska, and since COVID hit, you've been staying close to home. Can you talk about your experience with that, being part of the Loper family, and how much you're helping students during this time?
Yeah, I was diagnosed with an immunodeficiency in late December, January, so right before the COVID hit. And since then, I've kind of been in lockdown, but the friends that I've made in the Loper community have been amazing. They've brought me ice cream cakes and sent messages to cheer me up.
And fresh flowers, and this is the community. This is not only the Kearney community, but professors and students. I mean, there's such a sense that we're not alone here, that we're being supported in everything that we do, you know?
And I actually have lunch with one of the faculty members every week. We have a socially distanced lunch where I put an umbrella in the yard and she comes and sits and we have sandwiches. So
it's a struggle, but what we would love to share with students is this year, no matter what it looks like, you're the priority and you're part of the Loper family, and our dedication to your success and to your graduation and to having a life that you enjoy after that. That's not going to stop, and we can't wait to be a part of it, and we're just so happy to be in Kearney.
And it'll get better.
It will get better.
Well, we're so grateful to have you both be part of the Loper family. Thank you for the work you're doing for our students.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Go Lopers.
Go Lopers.
Another new member of the Loper family is the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Mark Reed. Hey, Dr. Reed, how are you?
Hey, Chancellor. Hello, Lopers.
You obviously are a big proponent of education. What's the great lesson you've learned from a professor or a mentor in your life?
Well, I've been fortunate to have many great mentors, but with that question, one particular comes in mind, a professor who helped me with my dissertation. And I heard him say many times that one of the biggest characteristics he wanted to see in a student is perseverance. And when I think about my own life and my own career and my own journeys as a student, I know that there are days that are up and there are days that are down. I would encourage you, Lopers, to see those days as those down days, to see those as opportunities for growth. And I would also encourage you to develop support networks. It may be a call home to a parent or a relative or a hometown friend, or it may be people here on campus, if you're living in one of the residence halls, that you go to and confide in on those days that you're having some rough times. I think what you'll find is that's kind of just the human experience and the student experience, and the support here you will find is amazing here at UNK. We're excited you're coming. We know you're going to be perseverant, and we know you're going to have a great first semester.
Wonderful to hear, Dr. Reed. Thanks for sharing, and welcome to UNK. We look forward to your leadership and guidance.
Thank you.
Good news, Lopers. One thing that makes this university special is that our students look out for one another. Take note of Loper leaders across the campus. They set a great example of how to be blue, be gold, be bold. Let's take a look at one standout Loper who's making others smile, one wheel at a time, and I mean only one wheel.
My name is John Dockweiler, and I'm the student that rides a unicycle to class. Riding a unicycle is much like navigating college. It's all about balance and moving forward. I learned to ride a unicycle from my cousin, who I learned from my grandpa, who actually built one from a bike. But I looked at it and I was like, ooh, that looks like a lot of fun. So I tried it and I fell a lot, and so the challenge of it drew me into it. And so that was where I started out, and then coming to college, I quit running for high school or for sports, so I needed something to do, and so unicycle came back up. It's faster than walking, so why wouldn't I ride it to class? And the responses I got from people were smiles and laughter. Easy first talking point. I mean, I can start a conversation with anybody. When you get to college, don't be afraid to be yourself, do your unique thing, and find other people that enjoy them and get together. That's going to really help you thrive on campus. So commit to going to class, showing up, doing the homework, studying for tests. Do all those things a college student should do. But commit to it and enjoy it, because that's when you're really going to start thriving. When you commit to go do organizations, join clubs, do all these things, it's really going to improve what UNK has to offer. My name is John, and don't be afraid to throw your lopes when you see me riding on campus.
Good stuff, John. We'll see you out there. Well, folks, that about does it for G&L. I want to say how grateful we all are that you're here with us. It is such an important step towards your future. You're now officially part of the Loper family, and we'll do everything we can to keep you safe and deliver an outstanding experience. We can't sign off without one of my more favorite Loper traditions, and that's singing the school fight song. I have some friends ready to help me out, but I'll start us off. Let's all stand up to support our wonderful university. All together.
Come on and fight the UNK. Our righteous victory all the way. Keep up your fighting spirit, we'll always cheer it. That's what we're here for, that's what we'll cheer for. Fight for the blue and gold. Cheer for the blue and gold. And then together we'll stand proud, let's stand the land, we fight for UNK. K-E-A-R. H-E-A-R-N-E-Y.
Yo